Hello, welcome to The Vampire Vet, and this is a new Let's Play series, and this is episode 1. And before we continue, I just want to give you a quick introduction to the main characters you'll see in this Let's Play. This is the star of the show, Rodney. He is the twin brother of Ruby from my Let's Play series, An Angel and an Alien. Rodney was turned into a vampire when he was a teenager. Rodney loves animals and recently bought a vet clinic so he can train to be a vet. This is Tyree, who became a detective so that he could bring justice to the world. A few months ago, Rodney and Tyree got married. They now have a son called George, a dog named Leander, and also a cat called Patrick. They live in this house in Brindleton Bay, right next door to Rodney's twin sister Ruby. In this series, we'll mostly be watching Rodney develop as a veterinarian and build up his vet clinic. We will also watch as he acquires yummy treats in the middle of the night. But we'll also watch as Tyree and the rest of the family develops as well. So now you know the characters that are going to be in this Let's Play. Rodney is now at work outside his new vet clinic, which I've just built recently, and this is actually just down the road from where he lives. So just looking at the neighborhood, this is the vet clinic that Rodney owns and runs over here, and this is their home over here, so that's where Rodney and Tyree live. And then across the road from them is where Rodney's twin sister Ruby and her family live, and Ruby is married to an alien called Brun. And just here is a cottage where Rodney's cousin actually lives, so it's a very family-oriented neighborhood. Anyway, right, so it's time to open up the vet clinic and get started. Now, before we go on, let me just mention that Rodney has one employee, and we're just going to have a look there now. And his one employee is Rosa Greenleaf, and she is kind of supposed to be a plant sim, but because there aren't proper plant sims in the game, you know, the plant sims that stay as plant sims for very long, she isn't quite a normal plant sim, but pretend that she is. That's what I do. Anyway, let's get it started. So, opened up the clinic now, and let's see who turns up. But let's go inside, and maybe he can do some crafting or something till someone comes inside. So yeah, actually I should give you a quick overview. We have the entrance here. We have a rather large waiting room and check-in area at the front. There are a couple of toilets there. And then there are 3 exam rooms. And a surgery room over here. And then finally in the corner, over here we have a little kind of staff room. I don't know if they're going to be using that much, but we shall see. So he's checking his phone right now. Oh look, we have a customer already. So this is Jenna Woodward, and she has brought in her dog Franklin. So he's greeting her already, that's cool. But yeah, let's select her and greet the patient warmly. We need to fill those food things over there. Look, Rosa's turned up for work, and she's gone to sleep. I'm not quite sure why. Funnily enough, I did a quick test run yesterday to make sure everything was working, and she turned up for work and then she went to sleep as well. So I'm not sure if that's going to be what she always does. But I hope not, because that's not going to be very good for the business. So let's start examining Franklin here. What could be wrong with him? I've got no idea, because I really don't know exactly how this works. Oops, I'm so sorry that you can't see the vet user interface in the top left corner. I just didn't realise while I was recording, and unfortunately I've already recorded up to episode 2. Anyway, it will be fixed in episode 3, and please accept my apologies. This is an introduction to the vet skill for me, so we shall see how it goes. But yeah, Franklin seems to have no stress at the moment, so it should be quite easy to do one exam at least. So let's take his temperature, it's always a good start. He's got hot feet, yeah, we could see that. We don't want to do treatment yet. Right, skin fur inspection sounds good, because his fur does look a bit off at the moment. He's got dry eyes. Okay, I've got no idea what that's going to mean. Keep going to the wrong thing here. Okay, let's calm him because he is getting a bit stressed. Don't worry, Franklin, it will be okay. Let's have a word with Jenna as well. Oh, you can't really greet her. You can't really give her any kind of friendly interactions, it seems. Probably because he's busy doing his vet exam at the moment. So let's listen to his breathing. Sounds good to me. Okay, notification wall is full. Oh, looks like somebody in the city has aged up. Anyway, let's clear those notifications. That didn't help, did it, that examination? How about we listen to his heart? Let's see if that helps. I'm not sure if Rodney really knows where a dog's heart is, but it was a good attempt. So let's do check the chart. Not quite sure what that would be. I guess it's just checking various different parts of his body to see if they match up with what it says on a certain chart. Anyway, he's a bit stressed out, but he has blazing tootsies. So while he's getting calmed by Rodney, let's look at the treatment. So yeah, he needs a parasite killer spray. So we should do that. And Jenna looks already happy about the situation. She's probably happy that there's at least a diagnosis. So hang on, while that's going on, let's have a look who's arrived over here. So we have this chap, what's his name? Dan Wang has arrived with Dustin Hilda Apollo. If you've been watching my Let's Play An Angel and an Alien, you'll know that Apollo is the father of the two dogs that were raised by my Angel and Alien family. And so this is another one of Apollo's children, but with a different mother. So yeah, we will check her out. Sorry, we'll check him out soon and see what's wrong with him. Meanwhile, Rosa is still asleep. Not very good. But yeah, hopefully Rodney can start giving the medication that that Franklin needs. So yeah, giving him a bit of a spray, and now he seems to be okay, and his red feet have gone away, and hopefully those flies, no, the flies are still there. He's probably a bit dirty. Which reminds me, I need to put a bath somewhere in here. So suddenly a bath appears, which is going to be very handy for dirty animals. And yeah, let's just clean them up now because it's annoying me. Let's see if we can do that. No, apparently we can't, but we'll introduce ourselves anyway. It looks like Rosa woke up and has started examining Dustin over here, which is good. Hopefully she will diagnose him quite quickly. It looks like Franklin is actually clean now. I don't know if it just took a while to disappear after the examination or what. So, Rodney is very keen, and he's already come out to greet Katerina Lynx. And yeah, she's one of the townies that I left in Brindleton Bay, and she's a cat lover. But she doesn't have the same cats that she started off with. She now has this cat called Magnus. And that's because I want basically to breed all the cats and dogs in my town. And this was one of the starting cats that I had, and I gave it to her. But yeah, so let's greet her. Well, first of all, let's have an introduction with her. And greet the patient warmly. Magnus has been looking a bit sickly lately. Can you examine him? I think I can do that. Okay, so she's making some kind of joke. But yeah, so he's got a new... He's moved into a different exam room than the one he was in before. And Magnus is coming along very slowly. But yeah, he doesn't look very well, does he? He's kind of blue and he's got a red nose. So hopefully we'll be able to diagnose what his problem is. And his stress is low at the moment, so that's good. Let's get in there quickly with an examination. Let's do skin fur examination. And the reason I'm doing that is because, well, he's got something obviously wrong with his fur. So maybe that will come up as one of the things on the list. Yes, it does. Glowing nose and icy fur. So let's also do listen to his breathing. Why? Well, I don't know, just because. Let's see if that works out. So yeah, it doesn't seem that the breathing has helped. The breathing inspection. Let's listen to his heart. Can we do any friendly actions to her? No. Okay, so apparently while they're busy examining, you can't interact with another sim properly. You can do a few things, but they're things that would either break them away from where they are now, like make them move away from the table, or, you know, I'd just like to be able to say hello or something, you know, ask about day or discuss interests or something like that, but I can't do that. Anyway, Magnus is getting quite stressed, so let's calm him. And you might have noticed that when I went to calm him, there was actually an option to give him some medication. That's because when I first opened this vet clinic yesterday, Rodney took a bit of time to make one serum here, and it's a relaxation serum, which I guess you can use to calm a pet down. And yeah, so he's going to be having to make more stuff from the crafting machine at some point. So we have a diagnosis, and I didn't quite realize it, but yeah, Winterfest fever, so he needs a Fixitol treat, so let's give him that. It doesn't seem to be going very well with Rosa and her patient. And we've already got another patient here. Who's this chap? We've got Dylan Swan and his little dog, Marta Spaniel. Okay, so Magnus is cured. Maybe we can just take the time to discuss interests or something now. Doesn't seem to be that option. How very weird. I guess because they're in this situation in the vet clinic, there isn't the normal kind of options. But let's try sharing photos. Oops. Okay, that didn't work out very well. Rodney always runs off to greet the new patient. Wait, I don't want you to take him away. Quick. It's already too late. She's already greeted him. So he's going to go away over there. Right, okay, so he's just decided to start singing. And it's like a Christmas carol or something. Okay, interesting. So, we have a new patient coming in, and who's the animal? Okay, so this is Annam Janeway, and this is his dog, Oliver. Attractive looking dog? Right. So let's greet the patient warmly. Something is wrong with my little boy Oliver. Won't you please help him? Yes, I will help Oliver. Absolutely. Please, Oliver, come this way. Quite useful, this vampiric running that Rodney has. Gets him around very quickly. And another patient has come in, and guess who it is? Look, it's Ruby. That's Rodney's twin sister, Ruby, and she's brought in her dog, Laurie. And Laurie is the sister of Rodney's dog. So that's quite cool that she's come in. I knew she would come in at some point, or one of them would come in, but I didn't know it would be Ruby straight away. Interesting. Let's hope we can get this examination out the way. So that we can get on to Ruby and Laurie. Yeah, let's hope Ruby finds something to do while she's waiting. She's just going to sit down over there. So we know that he's got hot feet. Right, let's do another one. Let's listen to his breathing. And it's a bit of a race now because I don't want Rosa to get ahead and to grab Ruby and Laurie. He's got dry eyes. Okay, let's take his temperature. Oh, he's getting a bit stressed. Let's calm him. How's it going, Ruby? That's cool seeing Ruby there. So Rodney is trying to calm Oliver down, but so far it hasn't had any success. But now it has. Excellent. So let's do another exam. Listen to his heart. And Rose is still busy with Marta Spaniel over there. So that didn't help. Let's do something else. Skin fur inspection seems like a good one. Okay, so he has blazing tootsies. Let's quickly try and line up the treatment. Parasite killer spray. Excellent. And let's see if we can line up the greeting. You're already a patient you're examining. Okay, so we need to hurry up as fast as we can. Great. Didn't work there. Let's try again. You already have a patient. Okay, so still with that patient. Come on, let's get out of there. Hopefully that's the end of it. I feel like it's over. Okay, let's greet the patient. Oh, we get in there quick. Excellent. Hang on, I'm going to have to get a screenshot here. I've never seen Laurie acting like this before. I hoped it would go away, but it's only gotten worse. Please see what you can do. Okay. Let's make this the last patient of the day. He is reacting badly to Laurie's smell. Right, let's get Laurie up on the exam table. And can he say anything to her? Not really. Interesting. Right. So stress is low at the moment. Let's listen to her breathing. Oh look, some other people in the town have aged up. That's cool. I like it when they age up because that means I can dress them. But yeah, so we don't know what's wrong with her yet. Let's test her ears. Okay, so she has fleas. Well, not much of a surprise there because we can see them flying around. So let's treat her straight away. Parasite killer spray sounds good. And now she's cured. So now that's over, let's close the clinic and see how it went today. So the treatments cost around, or they brought in 590, and oh no, that must be how much they brought in, 590. Then how much was paid out to Rosa? 70. No advertising today, so net profit of 520. Not bad. So things are going well for the clinic so far. So customer reviews, we have stress level. Try calming the pet while you examine it to lower its stress level. Well, I was already doing that. Try cleaning up your clinic or adding better furnishings. Well, it's already pretty good at the moment, but yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Your vet clinic has very short wait times, which are great for those customers needing urgent care. Well, that's good then. And what's happened with Rosa? She has gained a level in veterinarian skill. And what else? She has charisma level 1 and handiness level 1. So we'll be watching Rosa's development to see how she goes. But I think that's the end of this episode. Let's catch up with Rodney and the vet clinic and his family in the next episode. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back for another episode soon. Take care and goodbye.